And Honorable Speaker, we do not want a situation whereby the Teacher Service Commission are treating teachers as if they are just objects of work. Teacher Service Commission ought to respect teachers, ought to treat teachers as human beings. Teacher Service Commission has to respect families. Teacher Service Commission has to realize that it's not just about deployment and sending teachers to work, but the welfare of the children, the learners, the students. Because, Honorable Speaker, if a teacher is teaching in an environment that is hostile, for example, you find there is a principal that has been removed from a school, then the other principal, when the principal comes in, the community rejects that principal. So that principal cannot land in that station because perhaps the principal that was there was performing. So this new one that has been brought, there is a history of non-performance. Honorable Speaker, I have seen schools where parents have marched to the school to evict the head teacher, to evict the principal, and the pupils were cheering. It was like a political rally. And I'm just asking myself, what are we putting in our children? What kind of investment are we making in our children if we can't teach our children how to respect, how to view their teachers? Teachers are humiliated because they are not accepted. Honorable Speaker, it will take a delocalized teacher even a year just to learn the local language, to learn the culture. Of course, we know that English and Kiswahili are the national languages. But, Honorable Speaker, our tribal languages, our mother tongue, the first language we speak in the rural villages, way back in the rural constituencies, they still help us to develop a child, because a child who has been raised by a mother and a father who never went to school, maybe perhaps the only language they speak is their mother tongue. And so you find that a teacher who has been delocalized has to take a lot of time to learn the culture, to understand how things operate and how they can become effective. Honorable Speaker, this is a very important motion because it is going to end delocalization. We have to find a way whereby, as much as we want our teachers to teach wherever they are teaching, we also have teachers with conditions, medical conditions, whereby whenever they are taken out of the comfort of their homes or friendly zones where they teach from, then the health issues escalate on them, which again become an impediment for them to actually get performance. Honorable Speaker, I just beg that this House will consider this motion, and with your permission, I call upon the Honorable Dr. Oundo Mdenyo to second this motion.
Honorable members, Honorable Khamala, I agree that you need a seconder, and Honorable Mdenyo will second your motion at an appropriate time. I want to now stay your motion and go back to the order on the approval of cabinet nominees and invite the majority leader to move his motion.
Order number 10, special motion, approval of appointment of cabinet secretaries, the Attorney General and Secretary to the Cabinet.